So, when it comes to inheritance tax, not many people like it. And I'm not just saying that for the sake of saying words. Because as you can see on screen, it's actually in the numbers. Because you were asked if inheritance tax is a bad tax or a good tax, or even if you're not sure. And you can see there, right, that is 93% in favour. Like 93%. Like I'm sure we would disagree on certain policies and certain things. But when it comes to inheritance tax itself, you can see that only 3% of people think that it's a good deal. And honestly, I've got to agree with the bad tax bunch. Like these people getting taxed, these are no longer with us. Like they've worked their entire life and they're ready to give it to the family. But in typical government fashion, they're just going to wait until you move on and then they're essentially going to take half. And I know that it's 40%, but that's 40% of your money, which, like, it really should be staying with you. Because your family's going to look after it. Well, hopefully they'd look after it. But I guarantee you that they'd look after it far better than any of these politicians would. And I do actually get quite a few comments. Like, whenever I make an inheritance tax video, I will get a couple of comments from people saying why I'd be against a tax that I'd never have to pay. Like, obviously I'm not a multi-millionaire. I'm not even a millionaire. So I'll never have to pay inheritance tax. But it's not about my wallet. It's about doing what's right. Because like I said, these people have worked all their life for their money. And there is no way that anyone can try and convince me that it's just responsible to give it to the government. And one thing I will say, right, is the amount of YouTubers that make polls. Like they'll just sit there, like even when they're not making videos, like day in and day out, they just make polls. And between you and me, I've never seen any YouTuber, not just in the political scene either, I have not seen one YouTuber actually put the results into a video, or even like just do anything with them entirely. Like they pretty much just make the poll, and I'm fairly certain they don't even check the results. To be fair, I'll step in actually. I recorded this after I recorded that. I just thought I'd give you an example. You take Dan Wootton for example. You can see here, right? His most recent video was over 2 weeks ago. Truth be told, it's going to be nearer to 3 weeks. So he has not uploaded a video in 3 weeks. He's got paid members, right? Has not uploaded a video for 3 weeks. He just puts up one community post every single day. Like, you imagine paying for a membership, and all you're getting is just a random vague post that you can just get from Twitter. Like, that really is an insult. And I don't just want to pick on Dan Wootton, because it happens a lot. Take this one, for example. He put a poll up about the UK election. Got 12,000 votes. That was 3 days ago. You're going to make a video about it? Nah. No video, mate. Just make you click the button for engagement, because then you'll see more of his videos. And I'm sorry to turn this into a rant, but like I said, the amount of times I've voted in a poll, and like nothing ever comes from it. So the next time you vote in a poll, and we will get back to the video in a minute, but the next time you vote in a poll, just honestly, just see if they actually do anything with it, or if it was just a veiled attempt at engagement. Maybe I shouldn't have turned this into a rant. I got nothing against Dan Wootton either. I just think people should be transparent. So because you took the time to vote, I took the time to make this video in return. So honestly, I really think that that's why you should become one of the 36,582 subscribers. And also while you're here, have a look at this video where the police found 172 sheep heads in an illegal restaurant.
This country has gone crazy.